We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Madison Bumgarner gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bumgarner removed to first, and he'll get back in safely. And it's fouled away. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Couple of hits here in plate 1. Mike Soroka is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws a ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Timlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with the play, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
d'Arnaud.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Mike Soroka. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Castro stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, and he lays off there 1-0. Nope. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Acuna digs in now. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Christian Walker is on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Striding in, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. There's one. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trade.
Moving off to the flag, the first baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 18.
So here's Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Down. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The right fielder, number 2.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Smoked on the ground left side, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Now a move over to first. At the plate, Timlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 3. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit left.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs is definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves strength. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Lays off 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second. But they do play to run on the play.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-1.
That's the ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
In there, 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dave's got a couple of hits here in plate 1. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Nick Ahmed.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Danny Echeverria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Danny Echeverria.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it 4-1. Mike Leake takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna past battles with Mike Leake. He's batting .412. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground. 1 out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pops this one up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
At the plate, Timlin Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Is going to be par too late. That's a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Shot toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, Greyson Jenista.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
first delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Some action out in the one and 0 pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pops this one up. Walker has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Base hit into right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding forward now, Christian Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Walker is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And a curveball in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Josh Rojas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. Yohan Lopez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 50.
New inning set to get underway. In now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder,
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. The ballman 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopper to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Even though we're we're moving into the back end of this game. They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. In there, and it's 0-1. Martin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Now batter, center fielder, Cattell.
Stepping up now, Ketel Marte, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh no, it dropped.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
He's set, and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Line to the right side. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still down. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Here comes the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ender Inciarte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta as they can't add to their. Mychal Givens comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Austin Riley has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing
first pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Riley.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2-run game last of the 9th with 2 away. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mychal Givens hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.